See Beyond Borders provides access to quality education for children in Cambodia. We all know about the Khmer Rouge regime. About a third of the population lost their lives. So you were left with some tiny number of teachers by the end of the day. Of course, schools were destroyed as well. When you're in school, obviously you need to be able to learn something and you need to have decent teachers to teach you. So a key part of what we do is this mentoring program. So we have a group of teachers who we train to a far greater level and they work every fortnight with all the teachers in our program in their classrooms. The northwest side of Cambodia is where the bulk of our work is. Baval district, that's going to be where the new project is with you. Aberdeen's donation will be totally life-changing for the communities that we're now able to work with. So 20 schools and 100 teachers and somewhere in the region of 4,500 children will be impacted by Aberdeen's donation. All of the Millennium Development Goals tend to focus on numbers of people at school. Just by having people at school is not good enough because they're not necessarily learning anything when they're there, and clearly kids just don't want to be there and their families don't want them to be there either. So the Getting to School programme is something that is quite new. It's a key part of the project we're doing together and we're still looking at ways of encouraging kids to come to school. So that encompasses things like how do parents and teachers communicate with one another. We want to do things like repairs. Many of these buildings are actually not very old. They're not looked after and very poorly constructed in the first place. Aberdeen's support is crucial for us. It's allowed us to develop a whole new project in another area.
Aberdeen is really excited to be working with See Beyond Borders, our second emerging markets charity partner. It's a very small but dynamic charity and we hope that our donation will have a significant impact on its work.
We would love Aberdeen staff to be involved in what we do. They could come and see on the ground what's happening, but in their local communities, raising awareness, fundraising for us and supporting Aberdeen's initiative in development would be fantastic.